a lot of women were being abused by this man. I had no idea. I thought I was the only one.
Okay.
You thought you were in the safest place in the world and you were in the most dangerous.
Okay.
I didn't know that that thing had happened to anybody else.
Once again, beloved, I greet you and I welcome you to u.s.a Media. My name is Butcher Steven, and you know for sure that whenever I get in my seat here, it's about we dismantling those several assertions that people actually level against Christianity. Well, this time round, we are still on the issue of TB Joshua. And yes, people are saying that he was a beast. He was blah, 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 blah. All we get in this stuff before he left this earth. He was an occultist or something like that. And yes, there is a documentary given about TB Joshua from the camp of BBC. And if you go to if you go to Google, you can go to Google, get into the search engine and type in TB Joshua documentary, and sure they're gonna get information in pidgin or in stuffs about him okay, while he was living. Yes, people are actually saying that he molested them, he treated them shabbily, he had wanted to enslave the whites, and surely he used them a bit to do stuffs that normal human being wouldn't do, and they did all these all in the name of he being a prophet or something like that. Surely we're taking a quick break and we are returning to watch some videos, and people are sharing out there their pain. Okay, they are sharing their pains. They are telling us what actually TB Joshua did to them while he was living. You're welcome back, beloved. May God richly bless you for waiting for us. Yes, let's quickly go to our first video.
Look loving, not knowing that behind that was a sadist, a psychopath.
Well, beloved, you see, so according to this video, TB Joshua looked loving. Okay, physically, he looked loving transparently. You see, he looked loving the way he would speak. He was an orator. He knew how to speak. How we get to him. So perhaps you wouldn't discover that kind of beasthood about him. Yeah, that's my own word. Beasthood about him. How we get to him. He was laughing in the face or in the eyes and all that. But inwardly, he was a beast. That's exactly what she's trying to say. And he says, not knowing that behind that was a sadist, a psychopath. I think these are strong terms to use. Okay, she's saying TB Joshua was a sadist. Well, since she's speaking and she is crying, she's speaking out of her emotions and she is expressing something ego about what actually she's saying. So does it mean TB Joshua did all these stuff to you? Is that what she means? Because sadism, okay, sadism according to under psychiatry, sadists excuse me to say, mad people. Okay, mad people. Okay, sadists are those that actually involves themselves in some sexual act fancy. They beating you while having sexual relation with you. Okay, they blowing you up, like they beat you, they hit you here and there. Sometimes they squeeze you. They have to cut you before they can they can feel satisfied. Or we get to me. Yes, most women are like that, and most guys are like that. Like when they are having sexual relation with their partners, they molest them before they can feel satisfied. So this woman is actually saying that is exactly what we're seeing about TB Joshua, and looking at how she's speaking, perhaps that's exactly what TB Joshua did to her. Where's her proof? Where's her evidence? Well, she says she was closer to TB Joshua. That's exactly what people are saying, that these ones were closer to TB Joshua. So I think we dare not challenge her that much. Okay, I think people has to do their own work about all these kind of issues. Well, if the children or the sons and daughters of TB Joshua are listening to this, I think they're going to be feeling sorry. If the wife of TB Joshua is hearing all this, she's going to be very sorry. I think if you knew nothing about this, woman, please take heart. I'll be getting with me. If you knew nothing about this, sons and daughters, please take heart. I'll be getting with me. See, people are very wicked. People that stuff. I'll be getting with me, and you didn't do them. That people has no right to tag you with anything unless you were involved, and even you were the ones being sent to do stuff like that, and you were very much active in that kind of act he took. But if you knew nothing about all this, please, you have nothing to fear. People need not to tag you with anything, and they have to let you go scot-free because your father did it, and or your husband did it, and seriously, that's his own case, and he's going to face God on that. Okay, well, what next?
You have no idea of what I went through.
Okay, so in this video too, we heard her. She says, you have no idea of what I went through. Wow. So I went through. The person speaking in this video says that she went through a lot. Okay, she's crying while expressing herself. Okay, she's crying while expressing her pain. So whatever she went through is a subjective sensory. Okay, it's something subjective because she knows what she went through. Yes, we don't know what you went through. We have no idea of what you went through. But I think you need to get proofs to back up this. Okay, that is exactly what's very much painful. Stuff can be taken to the law court and all that, but sometimes, like when they are being dealt with, it's something different. When the laws are laid down to, and sometimes it isn't even about the law, it's something logical. Do you understand? Yes, people can actually be operating on the minds of people. People can be trying to pretend to misuse the minds of people, or carry out there some misinformations and all. We get to remember the way they will emotionally speak about all these stuffs they're saying about people. Seriously, you will have nothing in mind rather than you believing the idea that what they are saying is true. It might be true. No one has the idea about what you went through, but we need tangible evidences. If not proofs, tangible evidences. Okay, we need tangible proofs. Okay, we need not inductive, something inductive. We need something deductive. Do you understand? Well, our next video, and we'll return.
A lot of women were being abused by this man. I had no idea. I thought I was the only one.
Okay.
You thought you were in the safest place in the world and you were in the most dangerous.
Okay.
I didn't know that that thing had happened to anybody else.
Okay, so beloved, may God richly bless you. Yes, I will always tell you to keep eye on whatever is going on in our world. Okay, there is someday, there's going to be a day we all not going to be here. There's going to be a day we all not going to recall anything we're doing over here any longer. You understand? I mean, there's going to be a day no one is ever going to recall our names. You see, our stuff sometimes do pop up when people decease. I'll be getting when people kicks the bucket. And sometimes they are something that are very much informative, something that are very good in the ear, and all that, something that are inspiring, something that are promotive, and all that. I'll be getting to remember. Sometimes when stuff pops up like this about people after they are deaf, and seriously, it disgraces and tarnishes the images of their existing family. Do you understand? So if the family of TB Joshua are hearing all these stuff that are going on, what are they going through? Okay, it's a great disgrace. So that's exactly why we're telling you that you need to leave good names on earth. Do you understand? Yes, you have to live in such a way and manner that your ancestors, or your descendants, okay, the people you left on earth, your children and your children, okay, your grandchildren are going to benefit from the way you lived. Okay, people lived in ways and manners that actually served well to societies. Okay, and society still mentions their names. Okay, country still mentions their names. Okay, that is exactly what we need you to do. That is why we're saying, like, whatever you do, in TB Joshua had a lot of money, and what did he do with the money? He's in underground right now. Though his wife, children, and all that are going to be benefiting from what actually he left, but are they going to be happy at all? Looking at all what are going on, are they going to be happy at all? So please, don't mess around with your living on earth, because you are living only once. That is what they say. YOLO, you only live once. I'll be getting with me. You are living once, and you're going to live one day. Okay, you live once and you die once. That is it. So make good use of of your living today. Make good use. Seek for good name, proper name. Okay, don't be covetous. Okay, don't go by covetousness and all that. No, whatever you have, be content with whatever you have. Okay, don't treat people shabbily because you want to get something for yourself. Don't be selfish in life. Okay, don't be selfish in life, because there's going to be a time you're going to vomit them all out. And the final part of it all, you're going to be casted into the hellfire. Yes, there is some greater punishment for all of us. Make sure to think about the future rather than just today. May God richly bless you. We ended up here and we continue some other time. Greetings to everybody. Bye-bye.